might be the season of giving, but it's also the season of thieving, with scammers on the hunt for their next target.
So, over the last few weeks, our consumer editor, Alice Beer, has been revealing her 5 scams of Christmas.
And today, it's all about a popular stocking filler, the gift card. And things have come a long way since the W.H. Smith's voucher.
Well, they have. It's not just a popular one. It is the most wanted gift.
I couldn't believe this when I read my...
If you
think about... Yes, well, it's ridiculous that the scams have attached themselves to it, but where there's success, where there's high value, of course they will. And the gift card is the card we want to give because it's easy. You can post it without, postage costs are huge, and you can receive it. No unwanted gifts, no returns. It's a really brilliant present. So I'm a huge fan of gift cards. Now, the caveat is that because they are so popular, because they have high value on them, the scammers are out there. And these gift card scams are so prevalent. Action Fraud says we lost £13.5 million to gift card scams last year. It's huge. So let's have a look at the different guises it can take.
Amazing, yeah.
So first of all, impersonation fraud. Lot of this around at the moment, targeting the elderly especially. This could come with a WhatsApp message, a Facebook message, an email or a text from either a friend, a relative or a neighbour saying, "Hi, are you popping into town later? It's the niece's birthday, or I want to get her something for Christmas. Can you possibly pick me up a gift card? I've got laryngitis, can't talk to you. I can't get out." It's vague, but it's plausible. And if you think, I'd never fall for that, 2 things. 1, people are, and 2, can we stop the victim blaming on falling for scams?
Yeah.
You never say you fall for a burglary. You never say you fall for anything, a violent crime. You are the victim of this crime. It's prevalent, it's horrible, and it's taking people's well-earned cash. So no more falling for things. You're not being naive, you're just a victim of a horrible, horrible scam. So they will then ask you, the criminal will then ask you to send the code from the gift card and a PIN number, and they will then use that to buy high-value goods. It's horrible, but it's happening.
How?
Very common at the moment is someone purporting to be from an official organisation, HMRC, or a debt collection agency. And because there's a sense of urgency, because there's a sense of fear, because you want to get it right, people are responding to that. So, again, never use a gift card as a form of payment. Just question it. Just slow down, question it. Take that urgency out of it.
Alice, say if you do get correspondence from HMRC, obviously a gift card is that's what we're talking about, but how do you check if that's kosher or not? Well,
you have to be very careful because there's a lot of number spoofing at the moment. And I spoke to people yesterday who said, but I checked the phone number they gave me and it is the HMRC number.
Yeah.
That, I'm afraid, is not a security check anymore because they can spoof anyone's number and they can still convince you that it's them. So basically, just go onto the HMRC website separately. Don't click on any links. Go to their website. Would they ever ask for payment? Just slow down and sort of think, would they ever? Have they ever? What's going to happen if I don't respond to this? And ask somebody else to give you a check on this. Can I just ask you, have you had one of these? And just by saying it out loud, sometimes you hear yourself and you think, nah, it's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Also, there's a big thing at the moment on competitions.
Fake phony ones,
Oh, my goodness. Phony, fake giveaways, rife on social media at the moment. In order to enter, you need to verify yourself with a gift card purchase. No, don't do it. That money will be gone. Or, in order to win a high-value gift card, you need to pay some postage. And then you put in your bank account details. And that is phishing for information. Anyone who says, I just need some bank account details to send this out to you, but you've won. Yay, happy days. It's very quick for those feelings of elation over the win to overcome common sense and think, yeah, sure, of course, you're only going to take 30p for postage. They've got your bank details.
Yeah.
Don't do
it. Draining scams. That's the big one, isn't it?
So this is huge. And you may not have heard about it yet, and we don't have any UK figures yet. This is massive in the States. This is what's going out. Let me just show you a warning. This is what's going out across the States at the moment, warning people about draining scams. All these in the media.
OK.
Have a look at this.
Consumers posting warnings about compromised gift cards, a crime that cost $228 million last year.
The barcode is not there anymore, so you cannot do anything about it.
Police from coast to coast warning about a surge in so-called gift card draining. Police say scammers steal these cards, then they copy the card number and the security code, then they reseal it. You can't even tell it's been tampered with. When you load money onto that card, the scammer pounces and drains it.
So this is happening all across the States. I'm not seeing these warnings massively across the UK.
But it's going to come here.
You will. And in January, you'll be thinking, oh, gosh, I remember Alice Beard barking on about this. So the fraudster goes to the point of sale, they take the gift card, they take the number, they reseal it. The consumer gets the gift card, goes, adds value to it, and the fraudster is waiting and checking the balance on that gift card until it's loaded and then spending the money. I spoke to somebody last night, Anne from Merseyside, who told me she bought £200 gift cards, one for John Lewis, one for Amazon, for Apple.
Yeah.
And when she gave them to her brothers, one a policeman, one a solicitor, they went to spend them. There was no value on them. It's happening all the time. Now, I picked one up on the way into work this morning, and in the supermarket I went to, they had great big signs. Not all supermarkets have this at the moment, and it had this tamper-proof little seal on it. So when I took it to the till, they peeled this off to... I'm not going to show you the number because I did actually load that. They peeled this off. Now, I think somebody could possibly stick that back down again. But there are warnings that say, just examine the card really, really carefully. If there's any sign of tampering when you take it to the till, check with the cashier before you load it, because this is going to be a massive thing this Christmas. People go, hand over their gift card, and it's got no value on it. And the money on gift cards is untraceable.
Yeah.
It's unretrievable. And that's why they love them.
What do you do if you are scammed then? What do you do? Do you report it?
You absolutely report it, and you go back to the place where it was bought with the receipt and you say, this has been drained of value. And the supermarkets are now responding to this, but those gift card big displays, they're out there because it's the #1 present, and it's easy and it's near the tills.
It's quick, that's the thing. Quick. You don't always
so you're not checking
check it all the
exactly.
time.
Think digital gift cards.
Yes.
And think actually about gift cards that are kept behind the till as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, just be aware of it.
Yeah. Thank
be
you,
absolutely aware.
Ace. Thank you, Alice.
Okay.
Really Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and we'll see you in the morning.